guys, and welcome back to the channel. For any new ones here, following the camper on tour. Today we are up, I'm not sure what this place is called, to be honest, at the minute, but it's something different for the channel. We've come up in Colin, but you'll have to see the full video to find out what we're actually doing. Colin's got us up here, but Colin's not going to be our resting point. So come along for the journey, exploring some of these stunning views. Catch us on a walk. See you in a sec. Started a little walk. Here's the motley crew. A redundant dam. So that should be interesting when we arrive. Apparently, I'm not sure exact date, but quite a few years ago, the dam gave out and the masses of water flooded through the valley, dropped down to the nearest village and killed 17 people, so I believe. I'll do a bit more research and I'll link it in the description. Alright, so this is where it burst. So it give out there where you can see the break. It come down with all these rocks through here. And then this big crater valley type thing here is where the masses of water went flooding down the valley. So we're just about to walk up to it. Get a bit of a closer view of it. A bit muddy on foot because it's been raining. But yeah, quite fascinating to see a real life dam this close up. So yeah, you can see the jagged edges where it's actually smashed through. I'll give you a close up now. There's the one side. An old metal scoop bucket of a tractor or something. And then there's the other half. Look at that backdrop in the background there. Wow. Hell of a hole in a dam, that. And that is the direction the water flowed. Very fascinating. Let's keep exploring. There are the footings for the dam. Didn't realise actually how big it is. There's Norris going on his exploring. Quite a chunky dam as well, I'd say. That's a good 5 foot in depth. Just looks like it's poured aggregate and concrete mixed with boulders. Sun's trying to make an appearance. It is, isn't it? There's a stream going up there. Alright, we're going to carry on walking. There's the break back down there. Got a long old dam. I don't know if you can see that. Waterfall running all the way from the top. You can hear actual water crashing down the mountain there, considering how far away it is. And then the wall continues on. And then this bit we're heading up to now is where they physically broke the dam to stop the dam from refilling back up. So they've actually put this break in it on purpose you can actually see where they've made the ends of the dam rather than just loose rubble. They've actually cemented them off. So yeah, this was to stop the dam from refilling apparently. And so I believe once we get on the other side of this dam, there is still some amount of water in it, lying quite low down. So I'll bring you back when we're there. So we've reached the break. Private fishing. So you can see there, you can see where they've reformed the edge of the dam there purposely. There you go. It's getting a bit boggy. Wow. Obviously got more plans, got loads of type 1 sitting here. Some hardcore. Yeah, there's the pre-manufactured end. Yeah, you've got some water held back down there. That's a very remote house up there on its own. Go on. What have we got to say? Go on. Let's see the deterioration. This would have been the water side holding the water back. Saw this once upon a time. This marsh, boggy land would have been underwater. But as we get nearer, you can see, excuse the camera wobbling, just dodging sheep poo. There's that waterfall coming down now. Cool, isn't it? For anyone hearing the voice, this is Braden.
Hello.
Ah, here's. If we just step over here, you can see where the remainders of the water for the dam is holding. I'm guessing at some point that waterfall flows into it. But stunning scenery, absolutely remarkable. Still, you can see decay in the concrete here, where it's been soaked underwater. Looks a bit in disrepair, to be honest. I know it's been redundant for some years, but what a bit of scenery. Absolutely stunning. It's nice to know that the rain's actually stopping now. Right, so now you can get to grips with the thickness of the dam. It's quite a meaty old fella. And that's the valley, all the water went gushing down. Right, we'll walk a bit further and I'll cut you back. Just walking back to the van. The van is parked up ahead there. But as walking back, just want to show you what we've walked away from. Look at this. Truly amazing. Like I say, another mile and a quarter, we'll be back at the van. And then it'll, as you can probably make out by the video, we've got rucksacks on. And I'm panting like a frigging good one. That's the view so far. As you probably worked out, we're not sleeping in the camper tonight. We're off wild camping. See you in a minute. On the way up, I'm going to show you the view. Pit stop on the way walking up. We're aiming to go to the Boffey, but when we get there we're going to have to see if it's occupied or not. If not, we've got our tents. So yeah, it's a wild camp tonight, so catch you in a bit. The Boffey's in sight. We can see it just in the distance. Alright, let's try and tackle this. Whoa, this is wild at its best, this is. Go on Alice, down you come. Huh? Yeah. Right, climb up inside here, Alice. Or up there if you can manage. Good lad. Look at that. Raw beauty. So we're still cutting across country. And I don't know if you can see there. There's the Boffey on the hillside. That's where we're aiming for. We're hoping it's not going to be vacant and we're going to get room to stop in there to keep warm and have something to eat, but who knows. Yeah, and dry out a bit. Alright, I'll bring you back when we're closer. We've been to the Boffey, no room at the inn, it's full. So we're just here at the minute. This looks like a redundant waterfall of some kind. Water running down and then coming onto the rocks. Apparently just over the way here there's a lake, so I'm guessing once that gets to a certain height it overflows down here. Interesting. We've just now got to find somewhere to pitch the tents before it gets dark, so it should be interesting. Let's have a look at the lake down here. Oh, here we are. This is the lake. Flowing through there. This is nice to come across. Proper rural out in the Snowdonia valleys. Right, private fishing, that's where we are. Anyone wants to know? Dolgarrog. Right, let's try and get this tent up. Going dark on us now. There's one tent, there's two tents, there's three tents. Just setting up a fourth tent. Losing the light rapidly. Saying goodbye to this part now. Off up a very steep hill now. About an hour's trek to greet Colin the camper again and get in the warmth. Very hilly here.
Careful with that thing.
Wow, that's a big gush. Go on, follow him up. Go on, follow him down, Alice. Or that way you can go if you want. There's the boffy. Oh. Looking forward to getting back to the van. Straight down the valley there.
Well, fun begins.
Yeah. Wow. Look at that. Remarkable. Right, catch us a bit further on because it's getting steep now. Catch you in a bit.
Edit my breathing out. Chris.
Everyone's heavy breathing.
Yeah.
Very steep. Still on the move. Oh, we've found another moat or whatever it is. Oh, little bridge. So lucky.
Could have come here, Chris. Hello? Could have come here.
Snow on the hilltops.
Yeah. No. So I wanted to stay in my tent. Yeah, but I realised that. So I've rebuilt the engine fully. Fully.
Apparently this is a moat, I believe.
No, because I haven't used it in months now because it's leaking through the service. They're all inside flat. What you mean by that.
Quite cool.
I play car mechanics simulator. It's how these buildings stayed up with the systems being stacked on it. Yeah, you look at the doorways, how high they are. Yeah. They must
Midget doorways.
Yeah. Troll doorways. Is that?
Still moat wheel. Would have been out there paddling the water. Quite cool. And there's part of the gubbins for it, by the looks of it.
What about you, lad? What are you going to have this week? I got porridge, rice pudding. I did have porridge. That was sweet.
Still going strong. Breathtaking views. You can see the fog on top of the hills there. If you look somewhere there, that's where we stayed in our tents. Another natural, best water you can drink. Hopefully not too far now. Get to the van and get some bacon on the go. And a nice hot coffee. Some wild horses in view.
Yeah, 1 swing showers.
The white one's a nice one. Look at him. Oh, there's another one up there. See? There's the crew marching off ahead. And yet again, there's the view. Alright, downhill we go.
Jumper. And the other lads, oh, you're not going in a second-hand shop? Fucking hell. That's scabby, that is. And then I was going to try one on.
Oh, some more people come in. We're still going strong, still downhill. Hopefully another 20 minutes we'll be back at the van. Look at that for a view.
I got change in the change room in there.
Stuff.
We're back, we've gone up the top step. You wouldn't have something like that tonight? No. Yeah, you will, wouldn't you? I'm glad I listened to you when I even said.
And there is the van in the distance.